Welcome back to Collapsing World. Today is finally the time I play the British Empire. Anyways, in today's video, I don't really know who I will play first. I've never played the British before. And yeah, anyways, to be a little bit quick about the lore, we are led by John F.C. Fuller. And we are an illegitimate government that happened after a coup. The king is in Canada now. So yeah, now we gotta survive, I guess. Draft guide for Britain, and okay, so we've got Fuller, the Rothschilds, Rotha Lintorn-Orman. Do you glaze France and love tomboys? Obviously I do. What is that question? Yeah, now you know which path are we going to play today. The way this system works is that in order to gain the path that we want, we need it to have over 80% influence and less than 20% loyalty to Fuller. There's currently only 3 paths, and that is the Telema, well known as Nationalists, and the Rothschild. I think I'm actually going to play the Rothschild too in a future video, so let me know if you want that to happen. The first year of this is relatively simple. I went the British national economy, I decided to form the National Revolutionary Front, and I have also basically denied most of the military's demands, in order to not make them gain too much influence. Also, Hungary is burning right now, and I just realized everybody is just completely ignoring the Bosniaks. They are being embargoed by literally everybody in the Balkans, and that is pretty funny. And yeah, alright, time to go for the main objective of our first quest, actually, and it is to reclaim Ireland. If we fail, then we have a revolution, so we don't want that to happen. To be fair, Ireland barely has any units, so as soon as we are able to like expand, it is over for them. Yeah, alright, it's over. They've... Nice! That was easy. And now we gotta focus a little bit on coring the territory and also dealing with the resistance, because now they know our regime isn't weak. And we are perfectly able to actually win. Okay, can I just say that I do think that it is pretty hard, actually. In my opinion, like, if the fight with Ireland is more difficult than it should be, because you can only land with 4 units, and yeah, generally it tends to be pretty difficult. Please make it easier. I spent 4 tries doing this. Now we are done, and we can actually get the National Revolutionary takeover. So yeah, I guess that is what happens. So, in my opinion, I don't think I'll ever do the Telema. I personally don't really want to. Yeah, I'm not really feeling like it. But Slay Queen. Okay, the March on London. A civilian. That flag fucking sucks. We are now led by Rotha Lintorn-Orman, and basically we will be a French ally for the rest of this campaign. Yeah, also Coty got reworked, but please give France content. I want to LARP as France, and yes, that I want to be able to play as France. Thank you very much. Anyways, oh my god, we've got a ton of focuses, but I think I will just skip over all of them. Simply just so that we get to do wars again. Wait, romance in my Le Schizo Hui 4 game. What happened? That's actually pretty cute still, but I did not expect it at all. Okay, yeah, I guess. Sure. Okay, well now we are playing, we are now actually fighting again. The Spartacus Bund has basically reunited Germany. They haven't reunited the full country yet. For some reason they didn't even begin their expansion path, which I guess it's because their focus tree is massive. But still. You can also see that I joined in with the French, because that is basically the goal of this focus tree. Becoming a French simp, and yeah. So, yeah, okay, I've basically got our occupation zone in North Germany. The French got the Rhineland and South Germany. I think it's pretty fair. And also the Polish are still here in Silesia, but that doesn't really matter, it's not our problem. Great news from Austria actually. Austria joined the Axis, and now they're basically one of us, which is really cool. Now I'm just going to expand a little bit in well, basically the Balkans, because why not? And yeah. Oh, and also do not ask me why there are two different Netherlands. It's simple. France and Spain decided to split the country down north and south. And now there's two Netherlands, the south is French, the north is Spanish. Please let me know what the hell was I thinking. We've managed to reclaim South Africa without much of a fight. I still need to send an army down there for Botswana. 1928, Quebec uprising. I'd revolt too if I had to eat English food. I created those people. I unironically created Quebec. What the? I'm getting strays. Also, don't count on me to explain the logic. We are getting Quebec independent so that they get to restore British Canada. Yeah. So I have launched a coup d'etats in Denmark and Norway, and Denmark has accepted. Norway should accept, honestly. I think. We cannot do one in Sweden because they went libertarian, socialist or Marxist. I forgot which one, but yeah, we need to invade Sweden on our own. Originally I was like, yeah, you know, let's help our allies, but in reality Britain gets the ability to create a Russian puppet state in order to reconstruct the thing. So yeah, I kind of technically allied with the Russian imperial movement, but in reality no. Also, oh yeah, we need to deal with the Czechoslovaks because they've basically taken Hungary back, and yeah, we need to kill them. Up, and there we go. That should be all for Russia. Now we are... Basically what I've done is simple. I've conquered all of Russia, which wasn't really too difficult. And yeah, now we have a Russian puppet that owns like all of Russia. Finally, we can attack East Africa, then after Kenya, then Egypt, and also Sweden. I'm attacking them right now. Green Sweden is here. And yeah, okay, I'm just going to be honest. So I find it is 1930, yet I feel like I haven't done too much. Like, there isn't really any end goal because, well, to be fair, you tend to just attack Russia in the middle of their civil war, so it's not really that hard to deal with them, obviously. However, it's gotten a little bit boring now, because but now I'm just declaring war on Egypt and all of our former colonies, actually. Well, except Australia and Malaysia, as well as all of India. I guess we don't reclaim that yet for some reason. Egypt has been captured, and now we can just take everything. Spain, no, this is my territory. You'd never owned a part of Egypt. Our colony. No, stop. Oh, and Syria too, because we could. I can actually create 3 puppets. Also, I don't know what the hell is happening with Iraq, but generally, their country has basically gotten broken. I don't know, there's something up with Iraq. Really, there is. I mean, basically now the country is entirely like either we go right-wing, either we go slightly less right-wing, and yeah, I think I would like to try them, however I'm not really sure. Anyways, yeah, I guess that's basically it. We've got 3 different states here, which is pretty sick. Anyways, yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do. So, yeah, I'm gonna end it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, then please consider giving a like and a follow. It will help me out a lot, and I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, looking at the map, of course we have a bunch of random cores and claims everywhere around. Our faction goes all the way from Spain to Vladivostok, from South Africa to Norway. And yeah, we've generated a lot of tension, of course. And overall, yeah, we've created a very interesting world. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye!